I agree. I think stories are one of the best ways to learn. So yeah, let me give you a totally different type of example. I had a mediation a couple of months ago, and I am a firm believer in preparation for mediations. So I ask parties to send me information in advance, and I don't mean the day before, I mean several days in advance. And I read through it all, and then I try to talk to each side prior to actually getting to the mediation. And this was a situation where there was an ongoing business relationship. And it became clear that while they had a dispute that was in litigation and they were fighting over money, that really there was an underlying operational issue that needed to be resolved that would then benefit both of them. And so I ended up having a number of conversations wearing all three of the hats that we've talked about, right? I analyzed the facts and the law. I got on the phone with them and I analyzed what they were saying and what they weren't saying, and found that there was something going on that they hadn't identified before. I played bartender by listening a lot. And then when we got in the mediation, gave their clients the opportunity, because in this instance, I was talking to the attorneys, gave their clients the opportunity to work through the emotional part so that we could get to the operational stuff. And I was a chameleon because I constantly had to change which role I'm playing. Am I probing? Am I inquiring? Am I empathic? Am I curious? And, et cetera. And so we actually, the last call I had with one of the parties the night before the mediation, he said to me, I don't think I've ever had this experience before, but you've effectively already mediated the case before we get to mediation, because really what we're going to mediation to do is to figure out what this looks like, this thing we've now all agreed is what we really want to do, which no one had thought of before.
Marvelous.
And so we were then able to negotiate an agreement, and they've been working through their ongoing relationship issues ever since. And so it was very fulfilling, and it was a very different way to structure the mediation process